Want to get the most buildable space for your base but not sure how? Stick around and I'll show you exactly how big of an area you can build with a single Palbox. What's up everybody, Doolittle Raider here, and today I wanted to talk to you about the maximum build area you can have with just one Palbox without having to worry about other parts of your base disappearing or decaying over time because they're outside of your base boundary. If you think of the foundation in terms of squares, then the largest space you can safely have inside of the radius of your Palbox is 15 by 15. This diagram shows what that looks like. In order to achieve this, I started by finding an open plot of land and built a 3 by 3 foundation in what I thought was the middle. Then I placed the Palbox on the edge of the center block and ran around the radius to make sure the Palbox was where I wanted it. Sometimes this takes a couple of tries just to get the placement right. Once I was satisfied, I completed building the Palbox and then built out 6 foundation squares in every direction, north, south, east, and west, and then just filled in the rest of the foundation based off the grid I just showed you. This is great for those of you that prefer the aesthetics of symmetry, but even using this grid you can plan out your base so it's as efficient as possible. This is what my base looks like from the outside using that grid. I'll be posting my base tour video once I'm done getting everything furnished. Understand, you don't have to use every square, it's just to show you what you have available for side-to-side space. But remember, you can always build up more than you can build out. Now this method is dependent on the location that you choose to build, as some areas have cliffs or other obstacles that might limit the amount of space you actually have. I just prefer large open areas for this method. So I decided to use this grid system and go absolutely crazy and build a multi-level maze for some friends of mine to try out just to see if they could get lost. So if you think that's something you might want to try out, leave me a comment below, and if I get enough interest, I'll set up an event through my Discord server and on my dedicated server. So the link for Discord will be in the description below. If you want to check out some live runs or other Palworld related content, be sure to follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/DoolittleRaider. Anyway, so with the maze finished now, this is what it's going to look like, at least from the outside, using that same grid system. And yeah, I understand you got a little bit of a sneak peek, but there's plenty of twists and turns, I promise. So like I said, you can always build up rather than out. And if you like this content, please be sure to subscribe and smash that notification bell so you can see what happens next. That's going to do it for me. I'm Doolittle Raider. We'll see you next time.